Hello and welcome back to Pride of All Europe TV. It's been a ridiculously busy week in the footballing world. Last few days we've seen Chelsea get in trouble for racism again after the antics of their club captain John Terry a few years ago against Anton Ferdinand. The fans have actually let the club down this time by racially abusing a man in France. It's taken Chelsea 20 long years to get rid of that reputation of being sort of football hooligans, you know, a club that's always looking for a fight. And, you know, the last few years they've been replaced with sort of glitz, glamour, money, celebrity players, and, you know, tourists go to Stamford Bridge now for a good game. But it seems like all the hard work has been undone by a travelling bunch of fans, and it's not good. It's not good for Chelsea, it's not good for the Premier League, it's not good for football as a whole. So let's hope we can sort of stamp that out of the game sooner rather than later. Also news that Luis Figo is going to be challenging Sepp Blatter for FIFA presidency. The Portuguese man is said to have Jose Mourinho and David Beckham backing him. So, you know, I'll be supporting Figo. I supported Ginola, but that didn't really come to much. You know, FIFA, UEFA, whoever it is, it's all a bit corrupt, isn't it? So I'd love to see Figo go in there and change a few things. And finally, the last thing from the footballing world is Anderson, our overweight midfielder that left the club in January, made his debut in Brazil last week, and he got hooked after 36 minutes, citing that he was basically completely shattered and he was given oxygen on the sideline because he's that unfit. Now, Premier League, you're meant to go through the rigours of training and be, you know, model pros and, you know, primed athletes, and if he's getting yanked after 36 minutes playing in Brazil, it might be the heat, who knows, but there's obviously something not right about his dedication levels, and that's probably why he didn't make it at Old Trafford. But away from that, that's a little roundup for you. There was an FA Cup tie earlier in the week. We went away to Preston. There was a lot of hype surrounding the game. It's the first time we've been there for a while. The David Moyes link, yada yada yada. The first half was slow. We dictated the play, we dictated the possession, we dictated the tempo of the game, but we created nothing. And again, everybody at half time was completely worried out of their skin that we weren't creating, we weren't doing this, we weren't doing that. Now, Van Gaal opted for Rooney up front. He answered he answered the fans, but they've all been saying put Rooney up front for the last few years, and he's done it. Everyone's been asking for Herrera to get a run out. He started with Herrera, so he's answered those questions. 0-0 at half time. We did go a goal down, but it didn't concern me too much. It was a deflected effort. They may have deserved a goal. You know, if I'm going to be generous, I'd say they deserved a goal. But our response was absolutely outstanding. The manager reacted, and that's exactly what you want. You want him to react. He's dragged off Falcao. You know, the guy on loan, he come here with a big reputation and we all had high hopes, but he's just not doing it. It's about time everybody held their hands up and admitted that he's not the player we all thought he was going to be. But he took Falcao for Ashley Young, and, you know, Ashley Young came on and changed the game. He created the equaliser for Ander Herrera. Then Fellaini, who was moved up front to replace Falcao, went on and scored, and then Rooney finished off the game with a penalty. Now, you know, if you're an optimist like myself, the changes that Van Gaal made in taking Falcao off, putting Fellaini up front to replace Falcao, and putting Ashley Young on, that's what changed the game. That's what won it for us. You've got to be happy with how the managers reacted there. But again, all the negative people out there are saying, well, why didn't he do that to begin with? Now come on, if he had started the game with Fellaini up front instead of Falcao, could you imagine the international outcry? LVG out, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's got Falcao and Wilson, but he's putting Fellaini up top. Bloke doesn't know what he's doing. Everyone will be moaning. Why can't we just accept that Falcao and Rooney started up front because they are our two best strikers? Falcao wasn't doing it, so he got yanked. So he's moved Fellaini up front and put Ashley Young on, who can deliver a good cross. It's as simple as that. He saw we wasn't doing it and he's reacted, and that is the long and the short of it. We're through to the next round. We've got Arsenal at Old Trafford in the next round. Not lost to Arsenal for a while. They are in good form, but I'm pretty sure we've got the beating of them. If we can keep our squad fit and we can keep firing, because we've started to score a few goals now. Defensively, we're a bit shaky, but we don't often let in more than one a game. You know, we haven't let in more than, I don't think we let in more than one since the West Brom fixture, and one defeat in 19 as well. So life isn't that bad as a United fan yet. Finishing in the top four is going to be a big ask. Winning the FA Cup is going to be an even bigger ask, but I'm confident we're going to do both. So there you go, I've said it. I think we're going to finish third, and I think we're going to win the FA Cup. Let me know your views. This has been a short but sweet video. You know, if you want to talk to me about anything that's been happening around the world, or if you want to talk to me about that game in particular, I'm on Twitter. It's @NathonW. That's NathonW. Keep watching this YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos, and we'll catch you soon. Lovely. See you later. Cheers.